welcome to the podcast. Saul Marquez here, and we have Robin Farmanfarmaian with us today. She is a speaker and also the co-founder and CCO at i-GENTIC. Robin, welcome to the podcast. Glad you could join us.
Welcome, Robin. Yeah.
I am so excited to be with both of you already again. Like, I've known Saul for many years, and I was just on yours about 6 months ago, Ed,
Was it
right?
only 6 months ago?
I think so.
Really?
Time flies.
Yeah, I have that impression on people. Maybe it was 3 years ago, and it may have felt like only 6 months ago.
I'm pretty sure it's still 2020, so.
That's true. I'm really excited about Robin's session tomorrow at 8:30, right?
Yes, 8:30 on the main stage.
Yeah,
Tell us
on the
about
main
it.
stage. Yeah, tell us about it.
Well, I'm going to be talking about the perils of agentic AI. I'll take people through artificial narrow intelligence and how that falls on the level of autonomy, 1 to 5. And then I will talk a little bit about generative AI and how it's trained on large swaths of the internet, which is, of course, all true. There's nothing false on the internet.
At all.
But that knowledge base for the general purpose large language models, which power agentic AI, it's learning not just our knowledge, but our nature, right? And not just the good ones like empathy and caring and cooperation and generosity. It's learning things like lying, deceitfulness, self-preservation. I mean, it turns out at the end of the day, ChatGPT is a narcissist.
Who would have thought? Now I'm really scared, actually.
You should
That's
be.
actually scarier than anything I've heard
is.
all day.
These are human qualities.
Yeah.
Human qualities. It's learning.
Can an AI model be a serial killer?
Why not? Oh, well, wait, so serial killer as in the breakfast cereal?
No. I'm that type of serial killer.
Oh, there
I
we
love a good sugar
Crush it,
cereal.
crush it.
I love it. In fact, I have a lot of people in my house, and someone was out grocery shopping. I said, "Hey, can you pick up some cereal?" They're like, "What time?" I'm like, "Anything with sugar." I came back with like Fruit Loops. When's the last time I had a good Fruit Loop?
The operative word in that center is good
Yes,
and
that's
Fruit
true.
Loop, and I'm pretty sure they've never been next to one another.
That's right.
So, Robin, you're a great storyteller. Have always enjoyed hearing you speak. So, talk to us about why you came to AI Med and what you're getting out of it so far.
Well, I am absolutely obsessed with artificial intelligence, and I've been so for about 15 years now. And I feel like we're really accelerating up. And so I've started a number of companies, and I sit on a lot of advisory boards. And the one thing that all of those companies have in common is that they are using cutting-edge artificial intelligence.
So you know where the bodies are buried.
Fortunately, I'm not an actual serial killer, but yes.
Keeping with the theme of serial killers.
So
I'm not even sure what to say
Listen,
now.
no, this is a fascinating discussion.
She just stumped me.
Yeah. Robin's
It is
quick.
not. It's
She's
not.
quick on her feet.
She's very good.
She's quick on her feet.
I met my match, actually.
Yeah.
I think it's
Not in a fighting ring.
No.
I'm a little bit smaller than you are.
No. Well, last night I was watching the International Pillow Fights. It's a new thing. Have
that
you
a
seen
thing?
it? It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Did not know it
It's
was
a thing. Just like MMA fighting in the cages, they have 2-pound pillows, each one has a bag.
Yeah.
And they just look at your face. I wish we were on video.
I'm just as
Next year.
scared
Next
by
year.
this.
That's the face I made last night as I was sitting in bed watching this thing. Like, what is this? And they're just, for 3 rounds, they just beat each other with these bags, 2-pound bags of pillow, I guess, for lack of a better
Well,
word.
I mean, that is not a bad competition to have when you are at a healthcare conference, because is there a doctor in the room? And about 700 hands will go up.
This is true. There was definitely going to be somebody to take care of you. If
I thought you were
going to
go somewhere else. With that. So I was having cognitive dissonance. I'm like, what is the doctor doing with pillows?
For the injuries.
I get it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think there were any injuries. Oh, actually, you know what it was? Somebody got close with a hand and put it in the eye of the other, and I think that was the injury. But the pillow.
Disqualification?
No,
They use
I think they take points away.
Points away.
But
Okay.
yeah, it is fascinating. It's on ESPN, so it's legit.
Yeah.
And there were people in the audience like
Pretty soon it'll
cheering
be in the
on,
Olympics.
like fanatic. You've seen international cornhole, right? Where they throw the bag.
Yeah.
That's a real thing, right? Who would have thought? Now it's a real thing.
How about that?
Now you got pillows.
So let's talk about agentic AI.
I was wondering if
Yeah,
we would get
like,
back to that.
We're going to get back to it.
i-GENTIC. What do you guys do at i-GENTIC?
So we're building Agentic AI that keeps organizations compliant with changing AI regulations, as well as internal policies. And this, it gets really big deal when you're dealing with, say, a very big international company that needs to stay compliant in over 150 countries. But even just here, even if you are in one state and you're not even across the US, we are changing so quickly that organizations don't even know how to keep up with these, how to even know that they're going on.
How are you doing that
So
at
we're
a high
bringing them-
level?
Yeah, we're breaking them down into micro policies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we have IP around it.
Yeah, okay. So you're codifying the policy. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you looking for things like drift and hallucinations? And are you looking at lineage of the data in the models?
We can technically do most anything. Like our developer model is already out. Our SaaS model is going to come out later this year, early next year. So we can pretty much do anything. I've been playing with it myself around retracting PHI, so patient health information, right? And so that's one of the easier things to do. The other one around things like staying HIPAA compliant. Big deal, of course, with hospitals and doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So dealing with the data leakage use case, right?
Yep.
Yeah, interesting. Cool.
Well-
Well, when are you production?
Oh, well, our developed model is already out, so I can go ahead and send that to you to
Yeah,
play
that'd be
with.
great to look at.
Yeah.
Cool.
Super cool. So just helping people stay compliant in the age of AI, super useful. What about the security side of things? That's Ed's domain, the cyber side.
Yeah. So again, because we have a developer's version, we can really train it any way we would like for individual use cases. But cybersecurity, of course, is, I think, one of the biggest pressing issues over the next 5 to 10 years, not just in AI, but with quantum coming up pretty fast.
Quantum changes the game
Yes.
significantly.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about that at all? Or?
Personally, on a daily basis,
Yeah.
I'm incredibly excited about all the lives that we can save and make better with artificial intelligence. And I wake up like that, and then an hour later, I go into the pit of despair. What is the country and the world going to do when everyone loses their job and suddenly no one has ways to make money or buy food or feel like they're doing something good for society? And then lunchtime rolls around, and I get really excited about it again.
Yeah, it's like Dante's Inferno here today.
So
We're in the ninth circle of hell.
So by the way, for those that may not know much about quantum, like help us understand that better.
So quantum can pretty much break all security, right? Break through all security. Nothing will be safe. Bank accounts, your tax IDs, nothing is going to be safe.
That's serious.
It's terrifying.
it works.
At
Yes.
scale.
Okay.
That's the problem. How do you get it to scale?
Okay. Got
And
it.
then
Got
everything will have to be retooled again to
Wow.
take advantage of it, I think, anyway.
That's fascinating.
Yep.
That is fascinating. So
What's really fascinating is how it gets applied to AI. Because now you're going to take AI and you're going to exponentially apply a compute power to it that I don't think really people have thought through.
Nobody has thought through that.
No, it's
because
mind-blowing.
quantum exists a lot still in research as
Very,
well as secretive companies.
Yeah.
And so no one is out there buzzing about it because I also think people do not understand what it is.
Right. That's right.
So is that NVIDIA chips? Are we still buying NVIDIA chips for that, or?
If they support it, sure. Yeah.
All right, so keep buying that stock then.
Yeah. Well,
I was going to say, which stock should we
Actually,
buy?
I think I'm doing a trade right now as we talk. Hold on.
All right. So we're bullish on NVIDIA still, guys.
Oh, we love NVIDIA. Yeah, absolutely. Go long on NVIDIA. There's the ETFs too you can play too if you can't
I love
afford
it.
the stock.
Yeah.
Buy the ETF.
Yeah. No, it's a worthwhile one to invest in. What are some of the non-AI things that you're seeing here that stand out to you?
Oh, at the conference, everything I've seen so far is on artificial intelligence. But one of the keynotes this morning was so cool with cells and
I saw that
longevity
one.
and
Great.
programming stem cells in
Blew
the
my
lab, and they'll be able to detect what's wrong with someone and then fix it. And I walked out of there like, I need to talk to that person. I want to be involved with that company. It is way too cool.
I want a shot of that E-cell cocktail.
Exactly.
Right?
There's an
Yes.
e-cell. I missed that one.
No, I just made it up,
Oh,
dude.
I'm like, what? They're handing them out? I can't believe I missed
We should
that.
do that next AI Night 26. Oh, have you
E-cell
drank that
cocktail.
e-cell cocktail? Yeah.
Man.
You just lengthen your life by 3 years.
Well, you know what's interesting is like literally, I remember maybe 12 years ago, I was literally, and actually, I don't know, you might have been there too, Robin. We were at Exponential Medicine, and I remember seeing the talks of the first conversations of mRNA, and it's just like, and now we're here. It's happening. It saved us during COVID. So we're talking e-cells now. These are going to happen.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Curing cancer, right? Or at the very least, treating it into remission.
Yeah. Well, the future's bright. I mean, the future's
Now
bright.
you're speechless.
No, I am. I'm just excited.
Robin, you're making us both speechless.
Well, you see
Robin.
why I wake up every day so ridiculously excited,
Yeah.
and then I remember quantum exists, and then I remember other aspects of Agentic AI, which I will be talking about tomorrow on reflecting our nature, and then I get really scared, and I feel like that existential threat
Yeah.
again. So,
Both
welcome
sides.
to my world.
And both sides of the coin. Wow. Ladies
love
and
that.
gentlemen, the
I
world
love
of
that.
Robin Farmanfarmaian.
He just wants to keep saying your last name. What a show off. He's such a show
He's
off.
better than I am. I should
right.
just record him and say it every time I'm trying to say my name.
That's right.
So good.
Now what do you do?
So
For,
good.
how do you follow that up?
I just don't. Drop the mic.
Should we do the lightning round?
Let's do the lightning round.
Robin?
Let's do the
Oh,
lightning
no.
round. You ready,
Should I get
Robin?
afraid?
We called it the shotgun round earlier, which was not correct. I was having a moment. I don't think I was stroking out, though. No,
you
I didn't slur my words. I did the test, too, with my tongue.
Go for it. Let's
know
go
that?
back and forth. I'm starting to get a hang of your
Okay,
lightning round.
all right. You're on a desert island, 5 records. What would you bring?
Oh, you asked me this on your
Okay,
pod.
5 movies then.
5 movies.
Yeah. See that? How we just pivoted?
Jurassic Park.
Oh.
Well, because I'm on an island, so it seems appropriate,
Yes.
right?
It's like the playbook, too,
Yeah.
for survival, right? What would they
Exactly.
do as they're like coming at you? Wait, put the movie on.
Exactly.
I like it.
Playbooks.
Movies. Like,
You're so process oriented. You're thinking like, how do I survive? Jurassic
exactly.
Park.
So, what's a survival movie that will teach me
Castaway.
everything?
Right there.
Okay.
Castaway.
That's a good one.
Tom Hanks, right?
Oh, that one's terrifying, though.
Yeah. Well, it's sad.
And he didn't open the boxes for the longest time, which really irritated me.
Yeah. You should have opened them, right?
Okay,
Why
we won't
didn't you
bring
open
that.
them?
We won't bring that one. What about Yellow Jackets? You ever see that? Yellow.
No idea what that
seen
is.
that one.
Okay. All right. It's not a movie. It's like one of those Netflix shows.
Like a documentary. or
yeah, it's
something.
about these. It's what was the book when we were kids? With the boys were on a desert island. Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the
Lord
Flies.
of the Flies.
Yeah.
Why do you guys keep wanting to give me nightmares?
Yellow Jacket is like Lord of the Flies for women. Yeah.
That's even scarier,
Oh, no,
actually.
you should watch Survival. You learn a lot.
I'm thinking Wizard of Oz. I'm going to bring the Wizard of Oz.
that's
Yeah,
sad.
Sound of Music.
You know,
Like,
that's my wife's scariest movie, Wizard of Oz. She cannot watch it.
Really?
Yeah, fun
Wow.
fact.
I
I
can
love
s-
the movie.
I love it.
It's a
but
great-
You're going to watch it at the Sphere?
I usually try and catch it once every couple of years.
Coming to the Sphere.
It's at the Sphere.
In Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
to go to Vegas for that, and I
Yeah.
typally try not to go there.
Oh, you try to avoid it?
Yeah. I had
That's fair.
actually
I
originally
understand that.
eloped there, and so I call it returning to the scene of the crime.
Wait, you got to tell us about this story. Yeah, you brought it up. All fair.
Well, I eloped only because we didn't want to do a big wedding because his sister was getting married and my brother was getting married that same year,
too
and we're
much.
just like,
Now,
So we
did
just
you
hopped on a
live in
plane.
Vegas, or did you have to like drive there from?
Oh no, we flew to
Oh, you flew?
Vegas. I'm
Oh.
from. We were living in San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
And my family flew in,
Yeah.
and his family flew in,
Oh.
and got it done for under $5,000.
Short and sweet.
including like the rental of the wedding gown and buying rings, like right next to the chapel.
Did you
Like,
have an Elvis minister?
No, I did do like a normal chapel. I
Oh,
was
you did?
thinking about doing the Elvis one, but yeah.
But you called it the scene of the crime.
Well, because 10 years later,
I'm sorry.
dissolved it.
Gotta do what's right
Okay,
for you.
kids, don't go eloping in Vegas, right? That's
Yeah,
the message
definitely.
for the
No, don't. Just go to the conference and leave.
Yeah.
When
All right.
you're done.
Go
That's
time.
my thing.
You can go back in time and tell your 20-year-old self something. What would you tell her?
Don't get married. No.
Actually, I set you up for that.
Yeah, or mostly I would probably say buy Apple, buy NVIDIA, buy Microsoft.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that answer. I think you said that on the other.
Probably.
It's
That's
a good
something
answer,
I would
though.
do.
It's a good answer.
You got to think of the money first.
You do. You do. Yeah. Always. I'm just kidding, honey.
Show me the money.
I think the three of us could just do a podcast on a
We
daily
should go to
basis.
Vegas.
Yes. Just talk and
We should go to Vegas and get eloped. Not married, eloped.
or play craps.
Oh, yeah. We've done that.
Yeah.
We've done that. Yeah. The last trip to Vegas didn't work out well.
No.
Did we even play?
They're not always
I
out.
don't think we played.
We didn't play together that
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
You made money, though.
I did.
I did not do well this last trip. It was awful. Yeah. Car wreck.
Well, it was fun. We were at Health, and it was
Oh,
a great.
yes.
It was
Yeah.
a great meeting.
Yeah.
Did you go?
No, I typically don't go to conferences unless I'm speaking. Otherwise, I would be living on a plane.
Yes.
That's fair.
Exactly.
That's fair. There's so many of them.
Are you going to Vibe?
You gotta pick and choose.
No, I don't even know when that is.
February. End of
February.
February. Yeah. How about HIMSS?
Isn't it right around Vive?
Yeah,
It's
same
the
time.
week or after?
Yeah,
I think?
it's around the same time.
Yeah, yeah. No.
March, I think.
I don't have plans for it, but that's still 3 months away.
What's your next conference that you're excited about?
Yeah.
Oh, in January, I'm going back for a third year in a row to Canyon Ranch for CEO organization.
Oh.
And what that is an offshoot of extremely successful YPO members.
Oh, okay, cool.
And there's only 2,000 of them. And so they bring me back now. This will be my third year in a row. So each
Cool.
year I have to come up with a completely new 60-minute keynote. But it's
Love
incredibly
that.
fun. And this year I will be including that new e-cells that we saw today.
You will?
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
Because longevity is a really big deal in this crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. And in general, right? Like longevity is big right now. There's a lot of conversations around it, diagnostics. You got Peter Attia, you've got Mark Hyman. There's a lot of conversations.
People
around
want to
it.
live forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm not sure I'd want to live forever. Would you want to live forever?
Well, it would depend on if I were in human form or vampire form, because
Oh.
See, I was thinking
that
the
is
same
the other
thing.
way.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it would be. I would need to understand what that really meant and how many of my loved ones.
But if you couldn't understand what it really meant, and you had to make a choice, and you didn't know whether anybody else could come with you that you loved, what do you think? That's a hard question, isn't it?
Sure, I'll
I'm
be
asking for a
immortal.
friend.
I'll make the sacrifice.
I'll be immortal. I love it. All right. All right. How about you, Saul?
Well, I would go
You
for
would?
it too. Yeah.
Live forever.
As long as I could stay in my current state, like meaning I wouldn't.
Well, we don't know what current state.
Oh, so essentially unknown
No,
what
it's
I want
unknown.
to.
It's an unknown. Yeah, because you're not going to really have a choice at the time. I don't think. I don't think someone goes, "Hey, we've solved death. No longer take this."
I would
pill."
do it.
You would.
Yeah. How about you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I thought-
Yeah, I don't
You're-
think so. I'm
you're
actually
clearly-
thinking about it. So I'm actually processing it now. I'm in the middle of going through the thought because I think it's possible, but I don't know if we'll see it in our lifetime. No joke, no fun, but I think it is possible. And the question is, does it make sense for humanity? What would it look like in a world where no one dies? That could be.
It's
really,
not sustainable.
It could be. That's right.
Yeah.
So therefore,
Not everybody can do it.
right. So therefore, there has to be an end. It's just not death as we know it. So then the world blows up, or it runs off its orbit because it's too heavy.
I think
There's
this
too
is a
many
question
people.
for quantum computing.
Way to bring it around. I
Wow,
love
thank
that.
you for saving me on that one, Robin. Whew, I don't know where I was. All of a sudden, I was in a tunnel.
I love how little we've talked about healthcare.
Well, yeah, let's bring it back to healthcare. All right. Why did you get into healthcare?
So when I was a teenager, I was misdiagnosed with an autoimmune disease, ended up resulting in 43 hospitalizations, 6 major surgeries, and 3 organs removed. And by the time I was 26, I was on extremely high dose opioids. And that's the only way my doctors were treating me because they said I was cured since they took out my entire large intestine. They gave me a total colectomy with J-pouch. And so I was untreated for 7 years, except for eventually maxing out at 80 milligrams a day of methadone, which is a gigantic dose.
Whoa.
And I absolutely hated it. And so I went to my pain clinic and I said, I need off of this. And she said, okay, well, next step could be to surgically implant a morphine pump into your spine. I was 26. I was a shut-in. I couldn't do anything. I was like, screw that. I figured if they're telling me that's the rest of my life, I'm saying absolutely not. And so I decided to switch out my entire healthcare team. I became the CEO of my own healthcare. I ended up getting diagnosed correctly with Crohn's disease, put on an IV medication called Remicade, and within 24 hours of that very first dose, I went into full remission. It quite literally happened overnight.
Who diagnosed you?
UCSF, Dr. Turteman.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shout out to Dr.
shout
Turteman.
out.
Yeah,
I
he's a-
love that.
Pretty big deal GI doctor. I don't see him anymore only because I live in Palo Alto, which is an hour south.
Yeah.
So I switched over to Sutter. But yeah, Dr. Turteman, it was amazing. I woke up from the procedure and he's like, "Are you awake yet? You have Crohn's. I'll come back." And then he's
That was it.
That's what a
That was
bedside
it.
manner.
Fantastic.
at least I had like,
You're probably like,
Turtleman.
what the hell's Crohn's?
oh no, I knew exactly what it was.
God bless Dr. Turtleman. That's awesome.
yeah.
Well, you've been through a lot, and I was definitely familiar with your story, and it's just inspiring what you've been able to do, Robin. If people are thinking about a career in AI, what advice would you give them? Or if they're building a company in AI, what advice would you leave them with?
So first and foremost, you can use generative AI to create your business plan. And then I would check it in a different large language model, maybe 2 or 3 times to cross-check. The thing I tell most people when they're deciding what to do with their life is I say, okay, well, what do you want to physically be doing on a daily basis? Do you want to be on a plane? Do you want to be in meetings? Do you want to be coding? Do you want to be alone working from your home and not interacting very much? I'm like, what is your perfect day? And that's how we'll start like thinking about exactly the way that they'll go into AI. Because going into AI right now is like saying, going into software. Like,
Right.
it's
Too
it's everyone.
broad.
Omnipresent.
Yep.
Love that. That's great. What do you
That
want
is
to be
great
doing physically?
advice.
How do you want to be spending your day?
I love that.
That's great advice.
Yeah, because I think that's a great question.
It's a new angle.
It's a new angle. Yeah. And do you know what you want to be doing when you're that young, though?
You have guesses,
'Cause
right?
then
You
I
could-
think you'd have
you
a
could-
world full of disc players, wouldn't you? Right? Because that's what I would have said.
Pickleball nowadays. Pickleball.
Well, that's for older people.
No, the young people are playing it too.
Are they? I think they're
Right?
playing tennis, like real people
Yeah?
play tennis.
All right,
Yeah,
well.
not the pickleball. Okay. Do you play pickleball? Do you play
I
pickleball?
have.
I've never tried, but
Yeah.
I was a tri-varsity athlete, including ice hockey, field hockey, and lacrosse. And so my lacrosse training, when I try and hit a ball with a racket, it's like the ball will go 5 miles because
Yeah.
you're really with it when you have a lacrosse stick. So I have not
Damn.
tried those.
Yeah.
Got an arm. You got an arm.
I'm playing pickleball with her. Clean house. We should get a game going later. How about you,
Why isn't
Saul?
there a court here?
You and
Like-
Mark against Robin and me. And
I don't understand how you didn't pick up on the fact that I played ice hockey.
I heard you. I heard you. Like, you're the real deal.
The real deal. You
The
don't
real
mess
deal.
with Robin.
No.
You don't mess
no,
with Robin.
No.
Well, where can people get in touch with you if they want to learn more?
So I am the only Robin Farmanfarmaian in the entire universe. Very easy to
In
find
the
me.
entire universe.
In the entire universe. At least that's been indexed by Google.
All right, there we
Yeah.
go.
You make Saul sad because he wants to say that name again. Go ahead, Saul.
Go ahead.
Robin Farmanfarmaian.
Perfect.
Wow, that's good. Let me try. Robin. No.
That's exactly right. Yes.
No. Robin Farmanfarmaian.
There you go.
How did I
There
do?
you go.
Boom. I like it. All right.
There
I
you
can
go.
see the word actually across my cerebral cortex or something. This is what happens when you don't eat. I haven't eaten all day. I'm getting a little lightheaded. No, it's good.
lunch.
It's good. I'm going to go to dinner. So all
right, yeah.
you'll see me at dinner tonight, and I'll be
Yes.
like, until I have my first bread or something.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Well, Robin, thanks for being with us. Where can people reach out?
So go ahead and reach out to me on LinkedIn. My website is robinff.com. Really easy to find me, though.
Outstanding. Just Google you. You're the only one in the universe.
I'm the only one.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.